What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another DSP video. And my god, it's the season, as DSP would say. The season to be merry and jolly and give. DSP has given to Scopely a lot of money that he begged and was crying poor and whatnot. So we start off with this from TJ Gamebox. If he didn't get Bronson Reed, $1,093. If he did get Bronson Reed, $781. And it shows our boy down from the rafters in 7th place and Rocky in 1st place. Damn you, Rocky. Look at me. I don't know who you are, Rocky, but I'm coming for you, as DSP would say. We have fuck Rocky 228 dude. Tips. The tips totally perfectly yet again. And this is from In an Otter Place. So he tracked down that the tips that Phil spent in the game align with the tips he's got recently, which is a dangerous thing if your entire bill collection is based off of super chats and memberships, because if they fail, it is all over. Congrats, Kevin Styles, keeping Scopely very happy this Christmas season. All this spending is the most solid reason. I know his IRS dealings are not 100% over yet, because when they are, it's impossible for Phil to continue this shit. If he's willing out, then it hasn't had his long-term plan officially yanked just yet. I'm certain of that. Is there any competition in this game, or the one with the most disposable income wins the event? That's basically what it is. Just as his YouTube payment came through. Top 10, dude! And then after that, we got an update from TJ where it says 1,559 if he didn't get Bronson, 1,246 if he got Bronson. That's how much he spent in the game. Then we see BDC at the very top. He overtook Rocky. I'm sure Phil wanted the BBC, Low Tier God. And then we have Down from the Rafters making his way up from 7th to 5th. Come on, Phil, you can do it. Jesus Christ, them dent head fans of DSP are really dumb and still helping this man-child. Really bad gambling addictions and drinking problems as well. Really disgusting to see on YouTube. Can't even get 4th place anymore. How far we've fallen. Yeah, he's getting money. He isn't reporting on stream. Yeah, that is a big possibility that OIC or one of these other dents are giving him money behind the scenes for him to play on WWE Champions or to quote-unquote pay his bills. $1,720 in tips over the past 11 days. Remove 10% for PayPal fees. And we have Big Mac. We have a priorities problem. He got $400 on the failure bagathon yesterday, compared with previous year. Sheesh. Fits perfectly into his didn't get Bronson, but if you see the previous chart, the $400 also fits in with the get Bronson. Either way, bagathon money gone. Bye. My question is, why can't he just tell his audience he spends money on this and their contributions make him very comfortable? He isn't missing an opportunity to gloat about this success. Because if he did, that means the trolls were correct. The trolls were right. And in Phil's mind, he always has to be right. He can't let the trolls win, dude. Spent that $400 from yesterday well, I see. Probably his YouTube check too. Crazy that the more money Phil is given, the higher this Down from the Rafters guy ranks. His tips fluctuate perfectly with the guy's account ranking that is totally not his and must be a coincidence in his name. And Ket is the only one who can brag about it too. Yeah, imagine being Ket and like your adult husband is bragging about all the JPEGs he spent money on. If he ever hit number 1, will we get a big payday to win rant on the podcast? 1,700 on WWE Champions, got his wife Slim Fast, an IOU. I don't know the game, but why is it cheaper if he didn't get the presumable special character because it's loot boxes. The more you put the money into it, the more you're likely to get it. So once you get that character, you don't have to spend as much money on it. Why hasn't he got evicted from his place? There is no way he has enough money to cover that. Get him, Filbert. Aim for number 1. Money well spent. I just realized how ironic it is that the guild he's currently in is called Sons of SmackDown. Seeing how bad Phil is at most things, I wonder what his spend to rank is compared to people above him. Thank you to all the dents for allowing Philberto to have a Merry Christmas. 1 away from being the top American player. Go get that 4th place. Phil down in 5th? Come on, Phil. Bag harder. If you bag hard enough, you might hit 4th place. My god, I genuinely struggle to understand how someone can be so far gone in their gambling addiction that they casually blow over $1,000 and then waddle over to the webcam to beg for it all back. It's beyond delusional. It's fucking dangerous. He needs some serious fucking help. It took me 9 years to spend that much on Destiny with expansion, seasons, etc. across multiple platforms, but I've put thousands of hours in, and he spent that in 1 day. I just hope he dies. He's such a scumbag, lying, manipulative piece of human garbage. Wasn't he like 20 on the leaderboard? He's 5 now? That is true. He spent more money, ranked up. This is why Phil is about to get busted on years of tax evasion and go to prison. He could have evaded detection for many more years by quitting the game after April of 2019, around his bankruptcy, I believe. At the very least, Phil is retarded. And we got a Phil looks retarded picture. And then another update. Merry fucking Christmas, fuckers. 1,734 if he didn't get Bronson. 1,421 if he got him. And then we see our boy. He finally did it. He finally came in 1st place. Down from the rafters. Fuck you, Rocky. Go fuck yourself and your mother. The most dark side Phil thing of all time. This is the king of shit that makes people think he's playing a character. Grinding his shit out on Christmas and spending this much money the day after saying how much he wants to refinance his house. Truly a living meme. All the dent, head, hard work and money all wasted away, not on a new PC or better items or setup. Nope. DSP had to gamble addiction and waste it all for his love of half-naked men on cards in WWE Champions. Jesus Christ, DSP. And then we got a picture of the Joker burning money. How come showing your account name didn't put your family at risk, TJ? That's how simple it is. Nobody asked for his Apple ID or any of that. Just a screenshot of his Champs account with his in-game name, and he refused to do it. Laughing my ass off, all the money from the shitty Xmas special is already gone, while he probably spent at most $100 on his wife's presents. Poor dumb bastards. Whoever that guy is, he must have a ton of money to invest in the game. Obviously a crazy, successful, super duper rich guy with a wife and a family. He probably eats fresh, gourmet, tasty, succulent meals at least once a week. We should envy his success. It's not 4th place. The curse has been broken. 4th place at EVO, 1st place at WWE Champions. You hate to see it. Kevin Styles, where were you with the sport, you fucking freeloader? He finally got 1st place by buying his way to the top. We got Phil Let's Get Lit hat on. He did it. That crazy bastard did it. Best Christmas ever. He's finally getting his groove back. Well done, Phil. All that begging finally paid off. Don't forget about the little people that helped you get to the top. This is Ryan's and Kevin's victory as much as yours. Laughing my ass off, this is the end for Phil. Now he has been keep dumping money to keep his 1st place spot. 2nd bankruptcy arc incoming. I hope the Dents enjoy a poor Christmas while Phil is covered in sweaty JPEGs. I've been reading the Reddit for that game, and so many people talk about dropping thousands as casuals. It seems like it's designed to prey on gamblers. Number 1. It's a Christmas miracle! Well, Dents, I hope it's worth it. Your King Pilbert spent all your money on a mobile game. Yeah, Dents. All that begging for help to pay his 2 big bills. His lawyer, his taxes, his tax guy, the electric bill, the internet bill. I guess 2 big bills are WWE Champions and WWE Champions. Merry Christmas, Dents. Keep paying for Phil's useless Hulk Hogan JPEGs. Holy shit, he finally got first place. Congrats, DSP. All it took was spending probably close to $2,000. Stunning. Truly stunning. Even the other WWE Champion whales aren't spending as much time on their homoerotic bejeweled clone over Christmas. Dare I say it, they're probably spending time with their friends and family. A skill issue Phil doesn't face? Oh boy, someone is having a great Christmas, laugh my ass off. Is this on top of what he spent on the other day, or just in total or past few days? This is total. This is total what he spent. Finally, he is best in something in his miserable life, but he cannot brag about first like 4th in Evo. Yeah, because if he went on, she'd be like, guys, I got first place in WWE Champions. Well, oh, what's your name in there? Don't fucking ask me, it's none of your business. The trolls won, dude. DSP is #1 fan of massive, meaty men soloing. Actually wasted money for that title. If you can't use skill or talent to be #1, buy it. Well done to Phil and the Dents. Is this event finished and he finished at 1, or is this a snapshot? This event is not quite done. We'll have one more update after this. In other words, can the real whales still knock him down? Irony is that the other whales probably spent Christmas with their family, and that's the only reason he got #1. What a sad life. Yeah, he only got 4th place at Evo because of the buggy port, and he only got 1st here because other people with their family and friends. The funny thing is, he won't admit it, but I guarantee that this is probably right up there with 4th place at Evo as one of the biggest accomplishments in his life. We've seen him spend many a bag on champions and usually falls in the top 10 spot. But today, he's him. Money well spent, Dents. We got Jasper under the Christmas tree, DSP, and the leaderboards. That was all the marathon donations. It's a Geltmas miracle. He finally broke out an eternal 4th place. Good on you, Phil. It only cost you everything. He really loves the massive, meaty, sweaty man solo contest. Guy is pursuing money away. $1.5 grand more just to be #1 on the board. Only 300 people probably ever look at. No laurels, no rewards. Imagine spending your Christmas Eve doing this in your 40s. That is a sad reality. The culmination of 15 years of greed, lies, manipulation, and self-destruction. I almost pity him. 12/26 stream predictions. Okay guys, I had some huge bills come up over the weekend. I could really use your help. And he can't even brag about it to anyone. 'Tis the season, Dents. The only time he managed to get better than 4th place. We got a man running on the field of some sport event. Phil is probably feeling right now. And this guy jamming away on his music. Wow. We got Phil with fire in the background burning away. That's some heavy pulling. Way to go, Dents. Your Lord and Savior Phil has finally found a game he can be first at. What a Christmas miracle, laughing my ass off. He is a mature adult. The Dents gave Phil his favorite Christmas present. You, yes you, made this possible. Of course he goes all in on the massive meaty man event. Then Review Tech USA is tagged. Congrats to all the pay pigs and whales for getting your Lord and Savior to first place. Enjoy. We have bruh with Phil looking extra greedy. We have wow, such a pathetic little man. He's finally number 1 in something. He did it. He got first. Congrats. Imagine if they ever shut down this shit ass game, LOL. He'll be hitting the gym 24/7. I think he already does that though. Thanks for the money, dummies. Thanks for the money, dummies. Kevin the Cuck believes DSP doesn't play this. You know, as much as he loves to gloat and brag about himself and achievements and ranks, he can't say a effing word about it. LOL, that makes him eat it up. LOL. Wow, what a dumb man whore. Hope it was worth it. And we have, wow, that guy is fucking insane. Now I want to point something out people have been saying in here. This is the actual title of the event. Massive Meaty Man Solo Contest. That is not Photoshopped. That is the actual name of the contest that Phil is number 1 in currently. Now, I did say there was one last update. So, what could that update be? So the event is finished, and damn you, Rocky. Damn you to hell. You took first place. And we have TJ Gamebox. Final result, same money totals as last time. Rocky 228 is a confirmed detractor. Rocky World Order. It looks like Phil, where did he end up? Oh, back in 7th place. Not even 4th. Phil, just like everything, screws everything up. Even when he's in top position, he screws it up. And we got Phil with his hands on his head. Be sure to point this out in open replies. So he put out a Christmas tweet and then left his replies open. Haha, I knew the last hour would make or break the pig. Guess after $1,700, he didn't have any more debt money to spend. No, no, no! Christmas ruined! We got birds. He had the number 1 spot before detractors removed him. It's been tough. And then a picture of Phil crying. I thought he was in first place. What happened? He got whaled out. But the other whales whaled out harder. Already down to number 7. These dents better chip in all their Christmas money. Damn, Phil, pathetic, couldn't even hold on to it. From 1st to 7th in the short time, bruh. 4th place would have been just right. Emergency stream incoming. LOL. So he was only number 1 for a while before the real whales came back. Yeah, they had their family dinners, they hang out with their family, they come back, and then, okay, time to whale out again. Which is also sad. No, no, Christmas ruined. His dents couldn't pay him to be top dog like Rocky. Oh no, what will Phil do? Claim the leaderboard is bugged. Claim that he bought loot and used it to lag the game so he couldn't count. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. We have no overclock, no ray trace, 30 frames per second max, and then the wallet is empty. Oh no. Phil seeing he lost the number 1 spot and Walter White falling on the ground. Almost 2K to sit at the top of the leaderboard and no one gives a shit about for less than a day. Absolute lunacy. And that was the crazy event that was the Massive Meaty Man event. Hope you guys like that. Click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe to my other channels in the description and on the other details. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love.